What's the most unexpected thing a friend has done for you? I never expected that my best friend would save my life. Not in the literal sense, but emotionally. It started in my sophomore year of high school. I was the quiet, shy kid who never really stood out. I didn't play sports, didn't have a huge social circle, and wasn't popular. I liked to keep to myself, focused on my grades, and spent my weekends either reading or watching movies at home. Life was fine though, nothing extraordinary, but I was content in my own way. Then, out of nowhere, my world was turned upside down. It started with a letter. It was the middle of the semester when I got an invitation to join a group project in biology class. Now, I wasn't exactly the first pick for group projects. Most people paired off with their friends, leaving me to find whoever was left. This semester, I was paired with a girl named Emily, the one person I never really talked to, but who everyone in school knew was the epitome of popularity. She was social, confident, always surrounded by people, and one of the top students in the class. I had no idea what I was going to do in this project. I was just hoping she'd do all the work, honestly. But when we met up to work on our project, I was caught off guard. "Hey, do you want to work on this together?" Or she asked with a smile. For the first time, I noticed that her smile wasn't just the fake one she gave everyone. There was something genuine about it. We spent the next hour discussing the project, and surprisingly, I found myself actually enjoying the conversation. Emily was funny, and she didn't make me feel inferior, despite the obvious difference in our social status. After that, Emily and I began meeting up regularly to work on the project. We studied together, shared notes, and even got together for lunch a few times. It felt like a real friendship was budding, but I had no idea what she was hiding. About a month into our partnership, I started noticing something strange. Emily was acting distant, more anxious, and at times almost secretive. One day, she didn't show up to our study session, and I couldn't get a hold of her. At first, I thought maybe she was just busy, but the next day, she wasn't at school either. A few days later, I got a call. It was Emily, but her voice was different, shaky. "I need to tell you something," she said quietly. "I've been dealing with depression for a while now," she confessed. "It's hard for me to talk about, but I'm at a point where I don't know what to do anymore." Suddenly, everything clicked. The quiet moments, the secretive behavior, the distant looks, all made sense. Emily, the confident, outgoing girl everyone admired, had been silently battling demons behind closed doors. She had been doing it alone. "I don't know what to do," she continued. "I'm so tired. I don't think I can do it anymore." I didn't know what to say. I'd never been in this situation, but I knew I couldn't just leave her hanging. "I'm here for you, Emily," I said. "Whatever you need, I'm here. You're not alone in this." Over the next few months, things didn't magically get better, but Emily started showing up more often, talking more, and allowing me into her world. She wasn't just hiding anymore. She was allowing herself to be vulnerable, and by the end of the semester, Emily had made significant progress. She was still struggling, but she wasn't doing it alone anymore. She had people who cared, who understood, and who stood by her. As for me, I never expected to be the one to help her through it, but I was proud to be the one who showed up when she needed me most. Because sometimes, the most unexpected friendships are the ones that change everything.